Managing emotional intelligence when children get lost in social networks. Hello to all the parents and companions on the parenting journey. Today, we're going to chat about a very important yet fascinating topic: managing emotional intelligence when kids get hooked on social media. Surely, we all notice how the rise of social media has changed many things, especially in the way our kids express themselves and interact with the world around them. But is all of this a good thing? What can parents do to help their children manage their emotions when dealing with the pressures of social media? Let's explore together. Emotions and social media, a fragile relationship. Before diving into the details, we need to recognize an important fact: social media is a virtual environment. But the emotions our children experience while using it are very real. These emotions can be happy and excited, but they can also be sad and disappointed. So, how can we help our kids develop emotional intelligence, EQ, while navigating this digital world? One of the first things to note is that a person's true value is not measured by the number of likes or perfect pictures they post online. Children's emotions are easily influenced by interactions on social media. But often, these interactions hold no real value. So, let's take a closer look at some key issues related to kids' emotions when using social media. When confidence is tied to the like button. First, let's talk about the like button. Do you remember the feeling when you post a picture or status update on Facebook or Instagram and wait for those likes? Especially when there aren't enough likes, it can be a bit heartbreaking. Right? It's likely that many parents have noticed how sometimes their child's self-confidence can be closely tied to the number of likes they receive on social media. Imagine this: if a post doesn't get enough interaction, your child might feel disappointed. This can affect how your child sees themselves and even their mental health. Feelings of insecurity or anxiety can slowly creep in if the likes don't meet expectations. This is not just a simple issue, because while the feelings are real, we need to help our kids understand that those likes on social media are just numbers in a virtual world. Real value isn't measured by how many people click a button on a screen. Emotions are real, but likes are not a true measure of a person's worth. The science behind social media interactions. The truth is, everyone loves getting likes. When we receive more interactions on social media, it triggers a sense of pleasure in our brains. Like when we eat something delicious, get money, or receive praise. However, this reward mechanism has a downside. Users can easily become addicted to that feeling, craving more and more likes to keep that dopamine rush coming. Scientists have found that many people, especially teens, become highly addicted to getting as many likes as possible, and they feel terrible when they don't get the expected amount. The downside is that their emotions can be heavily influenced by interactions that are ultimately meaningless or shallow on social media. The perfect images, illusion or reality. When scrolling through social media, who hasn't seen those flawless photos and glamorous moments shared by friends, family, or even celebrities? But do those images really reflect the true lives of the people behind them? The answer is no. Those pictures are just a small part of their life. Think about it, beyond those beautiful pictures. How often do you see someone posting about their bad hair days, their arguments, Or the moments when they feel angry or fail at something? Probably not very often. And that's something we need to help our kids understand. Comparing their own life to the ideal lives they see on social media is not healthy. Most of what we see online is just a carefully curated highlight reel of someone else's life. Building an online identity. For teenagers, building an online identity is a very important part of their self-expression. During this phase, kids are trying to figure out who they are and how to present themselves to the world. The same thing happens on social media. Both kids and adults have a desire to prove their personal identity online by showing off their personality, style, and image to their followers, both familiar and unfamiliar. On social media, we control what others can and cannot see about us. Every post, every picture, every comment, these all contribute to creating our online persona. For most people, their online identity is similar to their real-world personality. But in reality, many people have more than one online identity. They may create a bolder, more confident, or even completely different version of themselves than the one they show in real life. Helping your child manage their emotions on social media. Finally, let's talk about how to help your child manage their emotions while using social media. The teenage years are a period of emotional turbulence, with lots of unpredictable feelings and impulsive behavior. Social media can make kids feel more confident, but it can also lead to many awkward and uncomfortable situations. In fact, your child might do things on social media that they would never do in real life, such as posting inappropriate comments, sharing provocative images, or engaging in online arguments. As parents, it's important to gently accompany your kids in their online activities. Always remind them that once something is posted on social media, it can last forever, even if they delete it later. So, it's best to avoid doing anything they might regret later on. If you notice that your child is becoming too absorbed in social media, try setting up a social media detox day where the whole family takes a break from the internet and social platforms. Use that time to do healthy, fun activities that everyone enjoys. Remember two important things: social media may be virtual, but the emotions your child experiences from it are very real. The internet and social media are here to stay, and we can't just ban or block them. So, it's crucial to help your child find balance and use it in a healthy way. I hope all you wonderful parents will continue to be a supportive and trustworthy guide for your children as they navigate the digital world. Let's work together to help our kids manage their emotions better, develop emotional intelligence, and maintain a healthy mental life even as they engage with the online world.